Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 217 in Ashton Woods. This lot is just a hair under 25 acres. Price is $120,000 for the land. And if you want that beautiful brand new 2021 camper right there, it'll cost you an additional 15 grand. But the owner just paid a little over 30 for it, and it's really nice. So the setup here, just give you the backstory on everything. The owner bought this lot, hadn't been quite 2 years ago yet. And when he bought it, none of this was here. So there's a nice logging road on this lot, which he's converted into a driveway. And the logging road continues out this ridge top in that direction. And then when you get to the end of where he cleared, like behind the tractor there, the logging road goes out that direction a long ways. There's about 10 acres here on the top that's really flat, and it slopes off gently to Trough View Road, like off this side, and it's all loblolly pines, really pretty planted pines on this side, and this kind of gently slopes down to Trough View Road. And then back here, kind of like to the east, it's steeper off this side, and it goes to the bottom of the hollow back here, and that's all hardwoods. So it's a really, really neat lot, and I'll show you here behind the camper. Look at the view you got right there. And you're kind of looking south. That's south, east, north, and west. And he's done, this is a really nice big clearing he's made here. And this might be, you might be able to make it out on video, but the plan was, you just take a few of those loblollies and it really opens up the view in that direction, kind of like to the west. But what he was going to do was actually going to be put a cabin up there, and then you kind of got the view in both directions, which you could have the same thing for here. And you're probably going to ask, so I'll just tell you, why is the guy selling it? He got a job offer in Houston he couldn't refuse, and Houston's a long ways from Moorefield. So that's the story on that. But the camper here, it's really nice, and I got some pictures of the inside of it when I was up here with the owner the other day, and it's got the slide outs on it or whatever, and I'm not the best guy to talk about campers, but this black thing here is he got a larger water tank, and then there's also a generator, that would come with the camper. So if you wanted to buy the camper for 15 grand, you get the generator and this bigger water tank here, and it's got like an oversized battery on it as well. It's really nice. And he just never got around to getting the electricity up here. And really the quickest path for the electric would probably be to bring it straight up over the hill, as opposed to following the drive. Be a little bit easier to follow the driveway in, but longer for the electricity. You might just bring it right straight up over the hill from Trough View Road to here. Lot's been perked, it's not, wells are very normal here. Probably you're looking about 300 foot or so for a well. Don't quote me on that, you never know, but that seems to be pretty normal in here. And of course this is, you just slide out, slides out on this side, but let you take a look at the view back here, kind of like to the south again. But like I said, there's hardwoods all on this side, and it goes all the way to the bottom of this hollow. And the owner says there's another logging road that kind of runs along the side of the hill here the whole way, and that would probably be the easiest way. If you're going to make a road down to Clifford Run, that would probably be the way to do it. Because this lot does front on Clifford Run. It doesn't have very much frontage. Clifford's the biggest stream in Ashton Woods, and that's really not the selling feature of this lot because it's not super easy to get to, but it's down there, and there's a point, like when you take this trail out, there's a point that goes right down into Clifford Run in the bottom. So, I mean, it's a good lot. You know, and the thing is with this one, you know, most of these lots in Ashton Woods, you know, when you have a ridge top, you're sharing that ridge top with somebody else, you know, where the ridge top is running, like the lot's running perpendicular to the ridge top. Here on this lot, you're getting parallel with the whole ridge top. So it's super private here. I mean, just geographically, nobody can infringe on you here. I mean, you're up on this ridge, completely secluded, completely hidden. And obviously, you know, you go down to the bottom of the hollow on this side, so nobody can get close to you on this lot. You know, you got the whole ridge instead of just a part of it, which is the more common setup in here. But a lot of legwork already done on this, you know, with the driveway and the clearing he's done here. You're looking at probably 15 grand there already done. For your well, septic, and electric here, you're probably talking 15 or 25 grand to do that. But, you know, if you just want to camp like he's doing, ride ATVs, hunt, shoot, you'll see the game pictures he has here from his trail cams and everything of bears and bucks. Or if you're looking for the spot to build that, you know, your forever home, or just weekend cabin or whatever. I mean, you got views, whichever way you want to look here, whichever way you want to clear. I mean, you got a two-way go here on your view. So, this is a good one. And really, you're 15 minutes from Moorefield here. The quickest way is to probably go out Ashton Woods Drive and go out to quarter H, the 4-lane highway that way. You know, like I said, 15 minutes to Moorefield. You're close to skiing here, and you'll see all that in my ad, or if you've watched my videos with Ashton Woods stuff before. But this is a good one.